Hey YouTube, Aiden Zerbo here. This video is not a request. This is my own idea. So today's video is called Sid the Science Kid Throws a Tantrum at the Library and Gets Grounded. Enjoy! Hey Sid the Science Kid. So today we're gonna go to the library today so we can pick out books, and we're gonna pick a book out which is a math textbook for your math class so you can do math in Miss Honey's class. No, I don't want to go to the library today just to get books for myself and also getting a math textbook for a class. I don't want to go to the library. I want to stay at home and watch cartoons at home. Oh, no, you're not staying at home to watch cartoons, said the Science Kid. You know what? You know you're going to the library with me to pick out books and some math textbook for your class, whether you like it or not. Now come with me right now. No. Yes! Make me, Dad. Hey! Sid the Science Kid, you better knock it off right now. If you ever talk to me like that again, I will bust down your door and drag you out so you can get ready to go to the library. Now, come on! Fine, I will go. Thank you. Once Sid the Science Kid's ready to go. All right, I'm ready to go, Dad. Okay, that's my son. Now let's go. Once they got to the library. Here we are, Sid the Science Kid. We're at the library right now, and we're at the Busterfield Library, and it's from Between the Lions. So, come on, Sid the Science Kid. Let's go inside the library right now. But I don't want to go inside. Oh, knock it off, Sid the Science Kid. Get inside the library right now. No. Yes! Make me, Dad. Hey! You know what? I'm gonna drag you to the library myself. Come on, let's go. No! Stop it! Once they got inside. Alright, Sid the Science Kid. We're in the library right now. So, what books do you want to pick out today? Hey, Dad. What is it, Sid the Science Kid? Look at these books right there. It's a Barney Goes to the Fair, Sesame Street the Together book, and the Teletubbies Meet the Teletubbies book. May I please get that book? Pretty please. Whoa, 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 whoa. Said the Science Kid, no, you are not getting Sesame Street, Teletubbies, and a Barney the Dinosaur book. Why? Because you are way too old for Teletubbies, Barney the Dinosaur, and Sesame Street. We're only going to pick out books that are for your age, and we're going to pick out a math textbook for your class. No, I don't want to. I don't want to pick out a stupid math textbook, and I do not want to pick out books that are appropriate for my age. I want a Teletubbies, Sesame Street, and Barney the Dinosaur book, and that is final. Sydney Jonathan Williams, do not start this attitude today. We are not getting those books, and that is final. But I want those books right now. Give them to me right now, or I'll punch you in the face. Sydney Jonathan Williams, you do not speak to your father that way. You can either get books that are appropriate for your age, or get a math textbook, or we can go straight home. What the beep is your choice? Oh, I got a better idea. Why don't you go across the street and buy me a diamond ring? So we can just at least be safe if you're going to engage me, Dad. Sydney Jonathan Williams, enough with that attitude. Now look at, said the Science Kid. Everyone is staring at us. Oh, so you want to engage me, Dad? Okay, why don't you say so? Go ahead. My finger is out. Go ahead, engage me, engage me, engage me, engage me, engage me here at the library. Engage me, engage me, engage me! Said the Science Kid. Shh! Stop screaming and yelling in the library. This is a library. We are supposed to be quiet in the library. But no, you are screaming bloody murder in the library. Knock it off right now, or else we will go straight home. What is your choice? Instead, Dad, I'm gonna throw a big tantrum in the library because you won't give me a Teletubbies, Barney the Dinosaur, and Sesame Street book. No! Don't you dare, Sid the Science Kid. Don't you even think about it. No, no! I'm gonna throw it right now in 3, 2, 1! Sydney Jonathan Williams, stop screaming and crying right now. You are causing a scene now. Knock it off. No. Yes! Make me, Dad. Hey! Sid the Science Kid, you better knock it off right now and stop. I said stop screaming! Did you hear me, Sid the Science Kid? We're about to go home if you don't knock it off. Stop it right now. Did you hear that, Dee Dee? Sid the Science Kid throwing a tantrum over wanting to get a Barney, Teletubbies, and a Sesame Street book. Even he's way too old for those books. And he's throwing a huge tantrum about it. I know, Stu. Come on, kids. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here because this kid is crazy. And he's going to be suspended even longer, and he's going to have detention with me for 10 hours. That sounds like a great idea, Stu. Let's get out of here. Did you hear that, Linus? Sid the Science Kid is throwing a huge tantrum over wanting to get a Sesame Street, Barney the Dinosaur, and Teletubbies book, even though he's way too old for those books. I know, Charlie Brown. Let's get out of here. That kid is crazy. Did you hear that, Patrick? Sid the Science Kid's throwing a tantrum over wanting to get a Barney, Teletubbies, and Sesame Street book. He was way too old for those books.
I know, right? Let's get out of here. We're going to a different library. Ow! This little brat is throwing a tantrum over wanting to get a little kid's book? That is insane. Come on, you guys. Let's go to a different library.
I'm right with you, Homer. Yes, Dad, I'm right with you. Me too. Do you hear that, Mom and Dad and Brooke? Sid the Science Kid is throwing a tantrum over wanting to get a Teletubbies, Barney the Dinosaur, and Sesame Street book, even though he's way too old for those books. I know, Rich. Let's go to a different library instead. Everyone, single file.
Yeah, single file, everyone.
Did you hear that, Rachel, Ross, Joey, Monica, and Rachel? Sid the Science Kid throwing a tantrum over wanting to get a Teletubbies, Barney the Dinosaur, and Sesame Street book. God, these kids these days. When will Sid the Science Kid ever learn?
I know, right? Chandler, let's go to a different library to get away from this little brat.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Look, Dad, Uncle Jesse, Aunt Becky, Joey, DJ, and Michelle. Sid the Science Kid throwing a huge tantrum over wanting to get a little kid's book.
I know, right?
Stephanie, let's go to a different library.
Are you serious with me? Sid the Science Kid is acting like a baby over wanting to get Sesame Street, Teletubbies, and Barney the Dinosaur books. He's way too old for those books.
I know, right, Mr. Noodle? We have to get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here. That kid is crazy.
Yeah, I agree with you, Wimpy, Mr. Noodle, and Mr. Bean. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I agree with you guys. Let's get out of here. This kid is crazy. I cannot believe he ding-dong ditched my house. And he stole my car to do it. Let's get out of here, guys. This kid is crazy. Good job, Sid the Science Kid. You just scared everyone away with your stupid tantrum and scaring everyone away. And Principal Pickles is right. You are going to be suspended for a long time for this, and you're now going to have detention with him for 10 hours when you come back from school. This is unacceptable, Sid the Science Kid. Now we're going to have to get kicked out of the library because of you. Hello, Mr. Williams and Sid the Science Kid. Sid the Science Kid, I got numerous reports that you are throwing a tantrum over wanting to get a Teletubbies, Barney the Dinosaur, and Sesame Street book, even though you're too old for those books, and you were acting like a big baby over those books by screaming and crying and scaring everyone away with your tantrum. That is unacceptable. I will not tolerate this behavior from you. That's it. You and your dad are banned from this library for a year. Do not come back to this library. And if you return back to this library during your exclusion, you're gonna get arrested. Is that understood? Yeah, Miss Djibouti. I'm so sorry about Sid the Science Kid's unacceptable behavior today. This won't happen again. It's okay. You must leave the library right now. But I don't want to go home. Oh, knock it off, Sid the Science Kid. Yes, we are going home. We are now kicked out of the library because of you. Come on, Sid the Science Kid. We are going home right now. Come on, let's go. No! Stop it! Once Sid the Science Kid got home. Sydney Jonathan Williams, are you serious with me? How dare you misbehave and throw a tantrum at the library all because you wanted a Barney the Dinosaur, Sesame Street, and a freaking Teletubbies book, and you are way too old to read those books. And you even screamed and talked back to me, and you had a terrible tantrum about it, and you scared everyone away. And now we are banned from the Busterfield Library because of you, and we're banned for a year. And now we can't go back there because of your unacceptable behavior. Sid the Science Kid, you are such a big baby. You do not throw a tantrum like a little baby like that. Do I make myself clear? No, I don't.
Don't you say no to me. Do you understand?
Yes, Dad. I won't throw any more tantrums ever again. Okay, good. And as for this, you are so grounded for 375 million years. This means no TV, no computer, no hanging out with friends, no hanging out with Gerald, May, and Gabriella, and no science experiments, and none of the above, and no life, and furthermore, as your punishment, you will be writing an apology letter to the librarian and everyone at the library for what you have done. Now get your ass upstairs to your room right now! Oh, knock it off, Sid the Science Kid, and go to sleep! So that's the end for this video. Please like, subscribe, turn your notifications on, click the bell, comment, and share. Hope you have a great day. Bye.